Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
Man, it is Wednesday and it's a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm doing fine. How about yourself, man?
Man, I'm doing good. I can't complain. How was your day?
Oh man, you know what? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked that. So, you know, at my job, you know, you have Secret Santa. Secret Santa, you know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people's jobs they do it, and also, you know what I'm saying. And I've always do it. It's fun, you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
but you know, we got the limit, and I think the limit's like $20 or whatever. But people be putting stuff on there that's like, you know, I mean, stuff that's like, damn, are you my mama? You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. Now, the person I had, he wasn't outrageous. He was cool. You know what I'm saying? But you always go over. You always go over. And I feel bad because like this year I was like, hey man, you know, they was like, hey, William, you need to go ahead and fill out this. I'm like, man, just put anything on there. I don't even care. So, you know, she started asking me, you know, what cologne you like? Well, you know, I'm the cologne guy at work. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. And my stuff ain't cheap.
Right.
So I'm like, do you really want to know? Well, okay. Well, I told him one thing and I told some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I felt kind of bad, but no, don't feel bad. Because as we exchange stuff and all this kind of stuff, so we had some people out. And so one of my buddies, she be watching and be on the show and stuff be watching the show. And the person who had her wasn't in. So I was like, man, she's gonna be long faced and all this stuff. I know she's hot, you know what I'm saying? So we get down there, and I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling. So as people going, you know, I done gave my gift and everything, and I'm like, cool. And I'm looking, I'm thinking, yeah, that's another person that's out. Then they was like, did everybody get their gifts? And I'm gonna say Tommy was like, William didn't get his. I did. I was like, oh. And she was making fun because I was making fun of her. And I was like, well, that's all right. I ain't doing it next year.
Right.
Ah!
You got me this year, never again.
Never again. That's okay. That's okay. Y'all got
Right.
me. Y'all got me. You know what I'm saying? So I told old boy, I said, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that stuff. But y'all ain't get me again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I'm gonna get it after Christmas?
Right.
I'm gonna take it in January. Hopefully it's in January, and I just add it to my birthday month. That's what I'm
Right.
gonna do.
Exactly.
That's all I'm gonna do, man. That's what it. What's up, Shannon? How you doing? How you doing, sis? Hope everything's all right.
Oh.
I know you still partying birthday. Hey, Sonya Renee, how you doing? Hey, home for a change. Got to call live. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, yes, yes. Everybody, please make sure you like, follow, and all that kind of good stuff. Share, and all that stuff. And it's a big day because we got the awards. We got the Girls and Boys Awards today. And then there's always stuff going on. We got a game that's going on right now. Louisville women's basketball. We'll hit that. We got a big game. Well, I feel bad saying a big game. It is a big game by name
By name. Absolutely.
only. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, so I was
Yeah.
hoping. Mark, I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping that it was 4:00.
Hey, you know what? I'll blame you.
I
I'll
was hoping.
blame you.
Put it on noon if you got to. I don't care. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it's 6:00. So you know all that kind of stuff. Real quick, man. Let's do it this way. This is where you find us at. Everything. You know what I'm talking about. We're talking Mark and Will Show. X, Facebook, TikTok. You don't stop. Instagram. YouTube, gaming, the Players Club is at 10.5. The Facebook page is growing rapidly, approaching 8.1 thousand. So, hey, thank you guys for your support. Continue to follow, like, share, all that kind of stuff. We really appreciate you guys, what you do. So, thank you. Also, don't forget, we looking to interview some people. So, if you got some
Yep.
people you want us to interview, girls and boys, basketball players, and some coaches, hey, holler at us. DM us, messenger us, so we can go ahead and set that up. We're really going to hit that running beginning of the new year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what we want to do. Mark,
Right.
what's going on with gaming, my brother?
It starts this weekend. I'm collaborating with a couple of TikTok guys playing Warzone this weekend that I've been rapping with back and forth. So we're gonna do some little collaboration with them, try to get my numbers up, get their numbers up together. So for sure, game is coming this weekend.
So you international.
Hey, brother, I got.
You international.
I'm trying to get it.
You international. Couple
I'm
of guys
talking to
on
everybody.
couple of guys on TikTok. Oh, okay, I see you. Oh
Right.
wow. Look, Andre Goatley, come on now. Car's about 20 tomorrow. I know you being funny. Stop trolling. Stop
He's a
trolling.
fool.
Yeah,
He's a
stop
fool.
trolling. I don't want to hear that. All right, let's get into some women basketball right now. Let's do it this way. We'll do it backwards since it's showing right now. Interesting thing that happened with the Sporting News athlete. I didn't want to put the S because I didn't want you guys to understand. I didn't want you guys to believe that it's always two people.
Yeah.
Sporting News athlete of the year, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
Mhm.
We posted this on our Facebook page. This has got a nice little comments. Make sure you go. Hey, if you're not following us on this Facebook page, you're missing out. It's so much comments, engagement is great. Real quick, not to brag, but I'm going to brag on the Mark and Will Show page. We so far in the last 28 days, you heard me yesterday say a number, but today is more. So far in the last 28 days, the Mark and Will Show has reached 10 million accounts.
That's crazy.
And you don't want to do no sponsorship, boy, you missing out. You missing out, but wait till the first of the year because we got somebody who's going to help us with that. And
Yes, sir.
if you missed the boat, you missed the boat. We trying to get you. We
Right.
trying to get you in on the raw and uncut discount.
Right.
So when January the 1st hit, and it's 2024, today's prices ain't yesterday's prices. I'm just saying.
Right.
So Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark shared this award.
Yeah.
When you saw this, Mark, what did you think about this, man?
When I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is, for one, I was like, this is new. And then I was thinking too, are they basing this off of last year's performances? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, the year just started and stuff like that. It's like they already got named. I'm like, okay, cool. But I mean, they both great players, but I would have gave it to one. I would have gave it just one.
Right.
I would give it to just one. But you could go, a lot of people might go certain different type of directions. I get it, whatever. But I would have gave it to one person.
I'm going to say this. This is based on last year. Well, the year, calendar year,
Yeah.
calendar year.
Yeah.
Let's say calendar year.
Yeah.
It really is based on last year's, right? My question is this: I understand that Caitlin Clark is a hell of a player,
Yeah,
hell of a player, big time. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Angel Reese is too, but
Yeah.
Angel Reese went ahead and took full advantage of her name, likeness,
Likeness,
image,
yeah,
and limit,
she
and
did.
rock and roll,
Yeah.
and I don't blame her.
Yeah.
But my question is this to you: if Iowa would have won the championship like Angel Reese and LSU did, if Iowa would have won with Caitlin Clark, would have shared this award with Angel Reese?
Absolutely not. It just would have been her by herself.
So
would have
that's
been her
why
by herself. Yeah.
that's why I got a problem with that. That's why I
Yeah.
got a problem with that, because that's, you know what, that right there, that Sporting News athlete, and it should be athletes, I left the S off, it's about them selling the copies
Right.
to everybody, because they know that Angel Reese, if you guys don't know this, she moves the needle. The needle that's moved, either you love her or you hate her. So that means you got both sides, right? It's going at it. Anytime we post anything with her, it's going to have some movement. It's going to have
Right.
some movement. Caitlin, when we post it, she got a great backup support. It moves too. But you're not going to get the haters so much. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to get all the, hey, way to go, we love you.
Right.
But Angel, oh, we love you. That's our queen. Oh, we can't stand her. She
Can't
sit her
stand
ass
her.
down. So they did a coward way, because they tried to sell their online subscription and
Mhm.
paperback, whatever they do. And I call a bullshit. Bullshit. That's
Right.
bullshit. That's a weak way, but that was about this making things.
Yeah.
That's all that was. That's all it was. Before we dibble dabble into what's going on with women as far as University of Louisville. All right, so Coach Souls, Mark Will, you all need to talk about we're not talking about the all-state teams. You know why? Because if the mayor's watching this, I guess I'm going to have to put this together with Mark, because we have a 502 team, and we normally do a state, but we're just going to keep it 502 because a lot of 502 people got left off on that all-state team.
Yeah.
So this year will be different. We're not doing the 502 in a state team. No. We're going to do it only 502 because a lot of talent got left off. So what I'm trying to do, Coach Souls, is go ahead and get things together. And we're going to have that, hopefully, if it's not next week, the following week. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of behind the game, but we got a lot of stuff going, man. We got a lot of stuff that's popping. So we're going to do that. So that's why I'm not talking about them. That's why I was going to put it on our page, but I'm like, I'm not going to do that because we're going to do our own. So, congratulations, Spike. Spike and Connor Hodge. I'm going to throw you guys some love. What's going on, baby boys? Congratulations for making All-State. That's a hell of an honor.
Yes, it
Big
is.
time. I'm just saying that it's not a lot. It should have been more kids than that. But congratulations, Spike. You definitely deserve it. Congratulations, Connor, too, because you definitely deserve it on that one. All right, so let's Mark, if you can you go ahead and run down what's going? Hold on, let me see what's going on with the women's game. I'm going to pop this up if I can. There we go.
Louisville is up on Washington right now, 42-32 in the third quarter with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left.
Okay. Well, you know what? Good for them, because it is, and I'm gonna say this because that performance on Saturday, I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I just got a text. I didn't like that, but that's good for them because I wanted to see how they bounce back. They started out, they was rocking, then then Washington caught up and things like that. And Washington just looked like Gonzaga out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they ain't doing nothing special. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They laughing and all. I'm like, Louisville, you need to take care of business. People hooking and stuff, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But you don't want Oh, hold on, man. Mark, you didn't tell me that, man. They got me lying on here. Hold on, let me change that, bro. Let me change that. We know that's not right.
He said they got me like, I see.
There we go. Got me lying on her. Hold on. So, you don't want UConn to beat you twice,
Right.
right? You don't want that, right? So you got some people that first time playing UConn and got shook. You know what I'm saying? Which they shouldn't because, but you got to read the scouting report. You got to get in tip-top shape. You got to take the ball away from Beckers or whatever Page, and you don't let Griffin come off the bench and get 25. She never scored. I mean, come on, really? And then Edwards is going to get it from proxy. So, Wade, they're rocking and rolling right now. I think they're up now by 12 or something like that. So, take care of business. Just take care of business. That's all I got to say on that one. You need this win. Get the mojo back. Top 25 win is good for NCAA. It's good for that.
Absolutely.
My fault, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. Let me get you about now. What's up, Mom? Hello, Mark and Will. Hello, Mom. I didn't mean to do you like that, baby. Didn't mean to do you like that. Oh, Dundee. Did they do the cause and effect and didn't want the pushback of just picking one or the other? What you talking about, Dundee? Let me see.
The
sport
Reese.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's what it was. That's what it was. And I mean, that's pretty much what I'm saying is that if you did Angel Reese, then you know who's not going to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more people that hate her. I just hate to say that it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, they did a thing. Let's get all of it. Let's be greedy, Mark. Let's get all of it. That was a cowardly way. But I get it. As we grow, you know what I'm saying? That's why we try to maintain our raw and uncut. But as we grow, we have to make decisions. Everything doesn't get put on that we want to put on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to make a business decision. No, they desperate. You know how many people are buying newspapers now, right? How many people are subscribing to them? You ain't gotta do that because once in a while you catch the stuff is on free and you screenshot it.
Right.
You ain't gotta do that. I mean, that's a dying breed. So what can we do to get these numbers up, Mark? Well, we're going to put both of them. We got the white one, we got the black one, we got the one they hate, the one they love. We got all this. Business decision. Let's keep it 100. Business decision. All right, let's do the first award, man, today.
Yes, sir.
Let's do the first one. Look, I was hoping it didn't pop up because, I don't know. Let's do the first one. Let's do. Let's go. Kentucky High School Boys Basketball Player of the Week, sponsored by. Let's see if you get it.
I was going to say something else. But
I know. I know. Hold on. Did you read it? Let me come back to you. Read it first. Because our stuff is different. Okay. Kentucky High School Boys Basketball Player of the Week, sponsored by.
Sports Scores Raw.
It's Manuel Justice Decker.
How tall is this kid?
I think he's 6'6", 6'5". I think he's between the 6'5" and 6'7". I'm pretty sure people are going to let me know. Let you know. Let the Mark and Will show know. Justice Decker had 23 points and 14 rebounds in the game. Took care of business.
Yeah.
Way to go. We're going to have to go on and get you on the show. And Malachi and his dad, all that. You know what I'm saying? Not all together because, we ain't having a tag team. We like to break it down, baby. And also, tell my little cousin Mark Woods I said, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He's on the team. So tell him what's up, all that kind of stuff. Mark's son is on the Manuals team. So, congratulations, Justice Decker, for winning the Mark and Will Show Boys Player of the Week.
Yeah, he looked like he's got 6'6". Jesus.
Yeah. They're going to let us know. They definitely, if they haven't, they will. You know how that goes, brother. It's all good. So, all right, before we reveal the girls, Mark, hold on.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh no." I think I know what this is.
Yeah, you do. All right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, the Dream Game.
Dream game.
in the Battle of the Bluegrass. Derby versus Keeneland. Number 9, Kentucky at Louisville. That's how you say it, guys. For everybody who's out of town, it's Louisville. It ain't Louisville. It ain't Louisville. Louisville, right? So this game is tomorrow. This game is at 6 p.m. I tried everything in my power to skip this. But you know what? We do a sports show that
Yep.
when Dallas lose, I got to come on. Steelers lose, you got to come on. Stuff like that. It is what it is. Yeah. So one thing that stirred the straw today, and I'm not gonna get it wrong. I'm gonna quote him. I'm gonna quote him. I'm gonna quote him real quick. Sorry, a little music is playing. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to do that. This is a holiday. The holidays.
Right.
So Kenny Payne had his press conference, and I'm trying to get to it. I got so much stuff on here, it's not funny. So he basically said, at the end of the day, I know Kyle wants to beat me down.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to beat him by 1. Now, and you drawing too much into that. You're doing too much in that, right? Well, he said the same thing last year. You remember last year? He's like, I just want to beat them by 1. Oh, brother. When he said it last year,
Yeah.
everybody's like, what are you talking? What's going on? Why are we? No, that's not what we trying to do.
Right.
At Kentucky, hey, cover your ears if you don't want to hear me cuss. And I already cussed, but I'm gonna say, whip that ass last year.
Yep.
Right? Let's put it that way. So you double down, and you knew that Louisville fans is not like that. You pretty much said the same damn thing.
Yeah. Same thing.
You are a former player. I know you from Mississippi. You're a former player. You was part of the championship team as a freshman. I'm pretty sure the old guys told you guys what what it was about and all this kind of stuff. I don't care if you coached at Kentucky 30 years and then you came back. You should already know certain things. Who's this guy PR person? Who's that? Fire him for this. These silly ass comments.
Right.
Louisville fans already know the deal. Now we got some saying, hey, it's gonna be an upset or whatever.
Yeah.
Is there talent on the team to pull an upset? Yes, there is. But you got Kenny Payne as your coach. That's not happening. That's not happening. And if it does happen, that means Cal done through the game.
Right.
Through the game. Because we already know if Kentucky's smart, this plays on. This plays on.
Jesus.
This plays on. That's all you gotta do. And it might be 70-something to 20. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's because you're not working on a zone offense.
Right.
And like Travis said last night, it's always about what Mark did, what Will did. It ain't about what he did or what he's not doing.
Not doing. Mm-hmm.
But what I'm gonna need you to do is stay off the mic. Stay off the mic. Stay off the mic. Get a lawyer up there next to you. And go like this. Let me do it this way, because like you the lawyer. Go like this. Coach Payne, what do you think about playing Coach Cal? Next question. Please. Please.
Leave it alone.
Please.
Focus on the game. Focus on the game.
Because my thing is this: Kentucky's talented. We all know that, and they have played a tougher schedule and things like this. But normally, when you have another team that's well coached, right, you can pull off an upset. This is not a well coached team.
Right.
This is not. This is not. And for you guys to be like, oh, Will, you know what I'm saying? He's just a hater of Louisville. No. That means you don't know me.
Right.
That means I'm a realist. I know good coaching and bad coaching. I know good play and bad play. And the play ain't been really bad except for that DePaul game and all that stuff. So the dudes are trying. They are. But the coaching sucks. What's your thought on this game? The game's at 6 p.m., so you will be able to watch it. And we're going to have a show after the game. So
Basically, good luck, Louisville. At this point, I mean, if we all know what the situation is going to happen tomorrow. I mean, good luck. Go out there, give it your all at this point, because we know the end result of this game.
I think the bad thing to me, bro, and I'm sorry to cut you off, and I'm going to let you get back in there.
Good.
I think the bad thing, one of the reasons I don't want to watch it, because I hate to see the Yum Center have be full with 70% of the crowd.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's going to be.
Yep.
You're gonna watch the game, and it's going to be a sea of blue. And it's not going to be just at the top. It's going to be at the bottom. It might be on the court. And that's a problem. So
Yep.
Josh Hurd, if I'm you, bro, I feel for you, bro. Because that's different. You might have to make a move, because not only now you see it on the court. Now you're gonna see it financially at your own stadium, which seats 22,000, and there's gonna be more Kentucky fans there
Than Louisville.
Wow,
That's nuts. It just goes to show you that they don't even want to go see their own team play.
No,
I sit at home and watch it.
like everybody else.
Right.
We're gonna watch it, and then we're gonna cringe, and we're gonna say, "God damn, we knew."
Right. we knew it.
We knew this. It sucks. Right now, it's 40-44. Louisville up by 4. Washington said, "Hey, bro, we play some solid defense." And and I said this before about that game. Talking about the women. You should always have 2 point guards, and you need to have more than one shooter. Taylor.
Mhm.
That's what's killing them with that. All right, so do I got something? I might have something else behind that, Mark, on the basketball. No, I don't. Good. Let's get that off the screen. Man, let's get some NBA. Let me take it off, and we'll come back to. Let's get some scores real quick.
Let's get that off the screen.
Yeah, like everybody ain't supposed to be on there. Let's do some NBA scores.
Yeah, you got games going on right now. You got the Bulls, who's up on the Lakers 26-17.
Ooh.
The Jazz and Cavaliers in a good one, 75-75 in the third quarter. You got Indiana up on the Hornets 84-69. Heat is up on the Magic 73-54. Timberwolves is beating Philly 60-64. You got the Knicks, who's beating the Nets 52-44. Nuggets is up on Toronto 59-42. ATL is beating Houston 31-22. Then you got your nightcap games. You got the Clippers and Mavs and Boston and Kings.
Real quick, let's just caught up with some people. D, what's going on, sis? How you doing? What's up? Good evening, fellas. Erica Brooks, exactly. How you doing, Erica? Welcome to the Mark and Will Show. Hey, guys. Also, engage. Whatever we talking about, go ahead and put it in the comments. And, hey, what do you guys think the score is going to be? Louisville, Kentucky. Do that. I think I might put that on the page, Mark. So I can see some crazy stuff.
See some crazy scores.
It's gonna be some crazy stuff. So real quick, with the standings right now, we do the divisional Eastern Conference Atlantic. You got the Celtics with a 2-game lead over the 76ers. You have in the Central, you got the Bucks with a 5-game lead over the Cavaliers. What is going on with the Cavaliers? I'm seeing all kinds of crazy stuff, man. What's going on, man? Because I'm seeing where Donovan, like I never seen, like, they talking about they want to trade. Not they want to trade him, but they he might be on the trading block. So I don't know if he's not meshing with them because he hasn't signed an extension. He don't want to sign. He wants to be a free agent, right?
Right.
He wants to be a free agent. So what's the deal, man? Because I know you tied into the NBA. What's your thoughts on that, man?
I think he really didn't want to be in Cleveland from the jump. To me, because we all know he wanted to go to New York, but New York ended up
Or,
getting
or wait a
Brunson.
minute, or Miami.
Miami, yeah, Miami, yeah, they was one of them too. So that's why he ain't signed that extension because he knew he wasn't gonna be at Cleveland too much longer.
No.
So he's like, now y'all can go ahead, but y'all go trade me where I want to go at this time.
I'm gonna tell you what. You better, hopefully, because I don't know if he got no trade calls or whatever. But dude, if you be a free agent, man, be wise with it, brother.
Yeah,
Don't just go to New York because you from it, because you may not win nothing ever.
nothing. He's gonna be a stat player at that point.
Right. You may not nothing. So real quick, Southeast, you got the Magic, man. The Magic with a 2-game lead over the Heat. I'm about to watch the Magic because they rocking like that. In the Western Conference Northwest, you have a 3-game lead with Timberwolves over the Thunder. The Pacific, the Kings, the Pacific, you got to read all of it. So the Kings got a half-game lead over the Clippers, 2-game lead over the Lakers, 3-game lead over the Suns, and 4-game lead over the Warriors. That's just
right.
the whole thing. Southwest, you got the Mavericks with 1-game lead over the Pelicans, man. So let's get into this real quick. We had somebody who made their return. Ja Morant returns from the ban and hits the game winner, man. What you thought about this? Not just the game winner, about did he learn his lesson? I mean, this the overall glimpse of this.
Me personally, I hope he did because I think Ja's 23, 24 years old.
Baby.
Dude's
He's
still
a
a
baby.
pup. He still got a lot of NBA to play. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. Okay. It's out the way. Now let's focus, let's mature. You a professional. You can't keep losing out on money because you doing bonehead decisions.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, the Grizzlies need him. And it shows. I think they 7-19 or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
They need him on the floor. That's a different team when him out there. So hopefully he did because he's great for basketball too.
Right.
So hopefully he did learn his lesson because who not to want to see Ja out there playing?
Right. Real quick, I'm sorry. The sponsor, Dre Day. He said, "Hey, Sports Cards Raw. What's going on? Hope you're doing well.
What up?
Let me bring it back up real quick. Make sure you guys follow his page. He got some good stuff on there, some cards and things like that. He got a hell of a lot of cards. He got a collecting stuff. So make sure you check him out. On his page, he puts cards and he got questions and he wants engagement. So please follow Sports Cards Raw.
Absolutely.
Back to Ja. Come on, bro. It's time. Like we know you still a pup, but when you got all this stuff going on, you got to mature quickly. Right?
Yeah.
But this ain't to Ja. I'm speaking to his support system. So I'm not gonna say certain people. I'm just gonna cover it all. Support system.
Yeah.
You guys failed him
Mm.
the first time around, the second time around. Come on, y'all. You guys know y'all like to party. Y'all like to have a good time. The gravy train is about to be over.
Yeah.
So step up, be the great support system that you need to be, and make sure this guy's taken care of. And he's out of trouble. Doesn't have to be with boneheads. And you know what I'm talking about, because I'm not even talking about the guys getting caught in the pit. I'm talking about the real support system, not the hang-ons.
Right.
Reel them in, get that under control.
Yep.
I mean, we know y'all rocking. Y'all rock stars because that's just your peoples.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to keep it broad like it's your peoples.
Yeah.
But y'all failing him.
Right.
Y'all failing him. And I'm going to tell you, we've seen it before. He would be blackballed. I don't care how great he is. And if he's blackballed, ultimately it's him, but it's you guys too.
Right.
It's you guys too. So you know, it's and that's ridiculous. So step up, man up, and do all that, man. Real quick update on the Louisville women's team. 51, they leading 51-42 over Washington. Washington is 11-0. They undefeated. So Louisville trying to go ahead and bounce back against from that UConn whipping. So
Right.
that was the ass. And you 46-42 at halftime. Somebody just melted in.
Right.
Melted in. All right, let's get into the NFL. We gonna hit it running. We gonna hit it running. Y'all know how we do. The Jets activate Rodgers, but he won't play. Why are you activating him?
Right.
Ain't that a roster spot taken? Or Gurry be taken? Because I guess, yeah. What is going on? Like, everybody fired.
Yeah, I mean, for one, they out of playoff contention. That's done and over with. So activating him don't even make sense. Unless he's just like, go ahead and activate me. I might go ahead and jump in there. I don't know. I mean, it's just stupid to me. I mean, and then on top of that, it's Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers is going to do whatever the hell he won't do anyway.
If he gets touched again, I said this over and over again, he will implode.
Yes, sir.
And that would
Yes,
be
sir.
the most watched stuff over and over on social media. Like, I mean, like this is, to me, Mark, I think it's about them being relevant. Because
Yeah.
ain't nobody watch. They out of play. It's over.
They out of it.
Leave it alone, man. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to say that. Just stop.
It would make sense if it was like, okay, they in the hunt. They might have to win 2 games. Okay, you won't throw them out there. That's on y'all to make them damaged goods. But what's the point?
Awful. You're not relevant. That's the thing, Mark. They're not relevant. So now, hey, let's say, look, we're gonna activate him. Anybody won't play. Who cares?
Right.
Who cares? Stop it. Hold on. Here we go. Don D, this is for you. This is for you, Don D. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man. Ain't nobody want to hear all that. That's bull. Oh, my bad. Cause we rocking and rolling, Mark. Let's do the girls basketball.
Yeah.
Let's just do that. Cause we was gonna rock. We got several things to talk about and would have forgot. So sorry, ladies. Let's do this. Let's go get in this. See what's going on. As I do this. Okay. Bing. Kentucky High School Girls Basketball Player of the Week, sponsored by
Horse Cards Raw.
it's Monroe County's Carly Yokley. First of all, you was gonna win it because your last name is Thunder Yokley. First of all, Yokley, you don't mess with nobody that's named Yokley because hey man, that's tough. That's a tough last name.
Right.
Yokley. Look, I didn't even want to say her first name. Yokley. Carly averaged 19.5 points and 3 rebounds for last week. Took care of business for Monroe County. And I'm going to tell you, Yokley. Carly Yokley. 19.5 points, 3 rebounds. Congratulations for being Mark and Will Show's Kentucky High School Girls Basketball Player of the Week. Real quick, just want to let you guys know, don't forget, y'all have to 4 p.m. Basketball's a little different. It's a little harder. Make sure you nominate, but also make sure you have all the stats. Please. This year is different. And thing about it is, and I feel for you guys, because last year we have 20 people. We have 20 girls, 20, 18, 30, whatever. Not doing it no more.
Right.
We're growing. We're growing. So it's going to be 10 players. Get them in, and if you get them in past that deadline, then they're not going to be on it. But please nominate these kids. Also,
Right.
Carly, if you want to come on the Mark and Will Show, DM us so we can interview. If you have not interviewed, go to our YouTube page and you'll see the whole library of us interviewing players. So that's not just to her, that's justice. If you can come on, please. That's what we do. We try to spotlight the youth, and everybody's sports journey is different.
Right.
So, and we need to go ahead and learn about you guys. But congratulations for the win, Yokley. Like that, Mark Yokley. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough. All right, so let's get back into this. Let's go to the next thing real quick. Okay. So next up, we have this. My guy, your guy, Falcons quarterback Ritter, bench for the remainder of the season. Damn. Ain't it, what is it, 3 games left? What is it, 3 games left?
Yep, 3. Yeah. I mean, you can't. Right. I mean, I would at least go ahead and finish the season. Then next year we come in like, okay, it's quarterback competition. But he's stinking so bad. It was like, no, brother, you just go, come on out, sit this bench because it's not working. It's not working. I feel bad for the kid, but this is a totally different level. This is NFL. You know what I'm saying? If you don't produce, what have you done for me lately? Is that what they say? What have you done for me lately? He ain't been doing nothing here lately. So that's what happens.
Bruh. Now, you know, I've been saying this, I've been tooting this horn for a minute now. And I hate to be right. I hate to be right on this.
No, because you've been talking about it for a while.
This is not a same-sex male thing at all. So all you guys who think that is not, I just know what I see.
Yes, absolutely.
And I never saw an NFL quarterback. Well, Will, he's in the NFL. Well, I don't know how much longer.
Yeah,
Falcons need a quarterback.
they do.
And
They got pieces on offense.
how long has he been there? And they already has given up?
Already.
Damn. Arthur Blank said, nah, no more checks.
Right.
And
Him
he's still,
being bitch means the
Right.
coach is next too.
all that. And you're gone. You won't be there next year. And if you are, you'll be so buried in on the bench that it's over.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you guys drafted him, and when Mark and Will Show talked about this, and I know, and go back and look at it, he's not Lamar Jackson. You cannot. And so this rings truthful to what we post on the show, on the page about Arthur Blank had questions about Lamar. He was worried about Lamar. He didn't know he was going to be healthy. So dude's looking. Dude wanted a Lamar. Dude's arm talent is not even close to Lamar. His running skills is not close to Lamar. If you want Lamar, you know what you got to do? You got to go get him.
Right.
This is not me making something for Christmas. And I got I got the recipe. And all of a sudden, let's say cake. Because my mother, she likes cake. She makes cakes. She's not saying, William, can you go to grocery stores and don't get that good sugar. Get that fake Kroger sugar. Go get don't get that real vanilla that I need. Go get that fake vanilla. When you do that, the cake tastes funny. It's
Right.
different. And so
Very.
what you did is you thought you were going to get a Lamar Light. No such thing. No such thing.
Nah, not in this. Not never.
There's
Could he
only
get
one
it
Lamar.
out? Like
I'm
it's
sorry.
a wrap.
It's only one Lamar. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's only one Lamar.
and it's
Well,
gonna
you-
continue to be that.
Yeah, you can say, what is Vic? Lamar and Vic is different. They're
Yeah,
different. And about time the Lamar stuff is over, y'all will see how different it is. Not crapping on Vic. We love some Vic, but Lamar and Vic is different. Cunningham. I said it before. Lamar to me is more like Cunningham, Randall Cunningham. But you're gonna see a difference. The dude's different. The dude's an MVP. Stop respecting him. Put some respect on my name. Put it on there.
better believe it.
Well, Chargers said they want to go ahead and try to become a football team.
Ha!
And
Yeah.
they're interested in hire Michigan Harbaugh. And I'm going to say this. as much as of an ass he is,
Mm-hmm.
dude took the 49ers to the Super Bowl.
With
Dude-
Kaepernick. Stop playing.
Dude is good. Dude is good. He's a hell
Dude
of
can
a coach.
coach.
Dude's
Dude
a hell
can
of a
coach.
coach. And he's more built for the NFL.
But you know the crazy thing though, his name was gonna pop up anyway on a team in the NFL after the season anyway.
Bro,
but
you go
with
get
the
him.
Chargers and that quarterback they got, that he might got something.
If you're the Chargers or any of these teams, you go get him soon as they lose. Or he ain't gonna soon they lose because you know how to do the backdoor deals. It's already
Yeah,
done.
absolutely.
Go
It's
get
already
him
done.
now. Go get him now. Because dude used to play quarterback. He played for Chicago. He did all the kind of stuff, right? And that defense is going to be tough because he's a tough-minded. Like, he knows you ain't got to be the rock star. But he has a rock star in Herbert, right? So, go get him. Go get him. Dude is a winner. Dude's a winner. You might not like him. And I get it. Make sure you like, subscribe, all this kind of stuff on our page, brothers. Please.
Please.
But I get it, man. I get it. And for the people, oh, no, man, you better go get him. You better go get him.
Immediately.
Immediately. You know, he bumped heads with the 49ers. If he was still at the 49ers, they already won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they would have had one.
At
Put
least
him in
one.
that- Yeah.
At least
yeah,
one. You're right. At least
Yeah.
one.
At least one. Yeah. Him-
Don D, what you think? You 49ers. Would you at least have one? I think so. Because that was the Brother Bowl, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the Brother Bowl. Then the lights and stuff went out, messed everything up.
Because with that, minus the Brother Bowl, he's winning, dog. He's winning. He had to go against with Ray Lewis and them.
Yeah.
That was the difference.
Boys. Yeah.
That was the difference. That was the difference.
That was Ravens them years. So it was like, nah, can't even be mad at that loss.
Nah, you can't. Only 4 teams
Mm-hmm.
with a winning record in the NFC. That right there, when I saw that, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of teams that are under 500 or at 500. And the teams are, you say, let me go ahead and let you know. It's the Dallas Cowboys. It's the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the Detroit Lions. What's up, Pops? Rest in peace, baby.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Pops. Nah, I ain't trying to die. I'm talking about our teams playing.
teams, yeah,
Our
yeah.
teams playing. Let me clean it up for y'all. Get
Yeah.
all crazy.
Right.
All crazy. We're gonna play, and he's gonna watch it with me but he's be up in heaven. In San Fran. When you saw that, man, did you know that? I did not know that.
That for one is shocking because it's the NFC, but them 4 teams don't surprise me.
No, right.
These 4 teams is not surprising because that's what it's gonna come down to. The NFC Championship game is between one of these teams right there in that mix.
Right. No, you're absolutely right, brother.
Because I really don't see nobody else really beating them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless they play each other first round type thing. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah, these is 4 teams. It's like, wow.
Yeah, those are the teams. Those are the teams.
Yeah. One of them's going to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah. And the crazy thing is, man, is that when the playoffs is different, it's just different.
Different
It's just
ballgame.
so different, right? Yeah, though I agree. I think it's gonna be between those 4, without a doubt. I'm just thinking that like only 4 teams.
Only 4.
Yeah, that's amazing to me. That's
Right.
amazing to me, bro. For real. I still like, damn, for real. Your favorite quarterback, Jalen Hurts, said we're not committed enough after the loss to the Seahawks.
When I saw that, I had different emotions. Yeah, you coming off a blowout that Dallas put on y'all, and then you come the next week and you lose to Drew Lock, whatever. So I wouldn't say the effort ain't there. It's just that Pete Carroll's have y'all number.
He's 8-0.
Right. Pete Carroll has y'all number. It's like he's undefeated against them. I mean, now it's like is you starting to see players and teams now everybody's starting to point the finger at each other.
Let me ask, let me ask you this though, bro. Like, you know football, you watch football like I do, right? So, like you do, I know you do. What do you when you watch them, man? What's the problem with them, man? What do you think is the problem with the Eagles?
I think it's cause Swift, the running back, is gonna do him. I like dude. Was watching that Seattle game, you could put a lot of blame on Hurts because a lot of them passes was like, oh, why would you make that? You know what I'm saying? Like I get you got AJ Brown, bad man, but he ain't great. Keep jumping up between 3 and 4 defenders and catching no ball neither.
Right.
Jalen Hurts ain't making a lot of great decisions himself, but that defense is giving up a lot of points now. That defense is giving up a lot of points, so a lot of blame got going that defense too.
I'm gonna say this, bro. When you have a professional football team that make a change with the defensive coordinators,
Mm-hmm.
you got issues.
Yeah.
You got issues. And can you really bench Hurst?
Nah, ain't no way.
You know what I'm saying? Like dude's the
Ain't no
face
way.
of them. Like
Yeah.
you made him the face. I have never been a Hurst believer. You know that. You know
Yeah.
I haven't. But you made a guy the face of the franchise. Philly is one of them cities. If you go ahead and do something like that, you might have a ride on your hand.
Oh yeah.
And that's keeping it real.
Yeah.
That's keeping it real. That's keeping it 100. So it's like, bro, you know, you first of all, you do not change the defensive coordinator. You did that because you know, when they only had 3 points, and I was thinking, y'all do know that in the second half they going to pass this ball, like they got to.
Yep.
And 3 points to the backup quarterback.
The backup.
I put on for my city.
Yeah.
Dudes, yeah, put on for my city. Yeah.
Him.
Him.
Yeah. Yep.
And he cooked y'all. He cooked y'all.
Yeah. Call game on him.
But I'm gonna tell you, man, Najimbi, Jack Smith, or whatever, I know I messed him up. The dude that they gave that flack to from the receiver, the rookie from Ohio State, who didn't finish the season out. But I was like, dude is not. He was killing Dallas. I was like, man, let's get this over with. Like let's win. Like, dude is special.
Yeah.
Dude, if Lockett, and think about it, if Lockett is the third receiver who was approving, yeah, this guy get them dude the ball, because I'm gonna say this real quick. If Geno Smith would have played, it'd have been a blowout.
Yeah. Yeah.
As much as Geno, yeah.
Geno, yep.
Because they would have scored more than 3 points in that first half. Or
Exactly.
whatever it was.
Yep.
And he would have targeted half man, half robot.
Yep.
And he would have ate, because the DBs for Philly are horrible.
Yep.
Even with Big Play Slay. He ain't nothing. Got smoke, brother.
Slay.
Got smoke.
Yeah.
Got smoke. I'm just gonna be real. Yeah, we're not committed, but I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Hey, when you start throwing stuff like that in week, what was it, 14, 15?
Yeah, it's not good.
You in trouble. You in trouble.
It ain't good.
No, it ain't good. You up and making excuses already. Last but not least, thought this was interesting. We had this on the page. Packers linebacker Devondre Campbell said he's fed up with the way NFL teams handle injuries. Basically, he's saying, you know, when he's hurt, and he's saying he's hurt, he's hurt.
He's hurt.
Don't force him to go out there. Don't force him to perform. So he's like, I'm not going to perform. I'm going to sit here and rest. I'm going to take care of my body and all this kind of stuff. So they set him out today after the post. He didn't practice. I saw that. I don't know if they was trying to be an ass, but they did that. But I'm going to let you go, and then I go. What's your thoughts on this, man?
This right here, I was like, ooh. I was like, you get it. but it's also like I don't think he really want to play in the league no more. You know what I'm saying? Because like for one, you calling out the NFL teams and how they handle the injuries and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of them like, oh, did he really just go out and do that? And then it's like, this is the NFL. You getting paid millions of dollars, right? If you could get out there, get out there.
Right.
If it's not sidelining you to the points where it's like you can't physically get out there and play, that's a different story. But if you can get out there and play, get out there and play. You making millions of dollars. This is your job to do that. But I get what he's saying. But if you're not limping or in the wheelchair, I mean, obviously you got to get out there and play.
I'm gonna say this, bro. The beauty of our page. Make sure you should follow, like, and comment. I'm gonna say this. You basically are 1099 employees, right?
Yep.
And your body condition allows you to play. If you can't play, or if you injure and you can't perform, what they do, Mark? If you can't perform at the standard they need, and you say you injured and they tell you get out there, and if they tell you get out there and you can't perform, what happens?
All right, come on out the field.
What else happens?
You gotta get by.
Okay. So that's that point, right?
Yeah.
So if you can't play, you're injured and you sit here during rehab the time or whatever, what's gonna happen to you?
You release.
So it's cut, release, whatever.
Yeah.
So I get what he's saying, but the problem is they don't give a shit.
Right.
They don't care. You went to social media, but I get him. His body is his temple. His temple makes him money.
Yeah.
He's saying that I have to take care of myself to perform at the highest level. Highest level. Mm-hmm. And if you want me to make these tackles, go hard and do what I need to do, let me take care of myself. Because at the end of the day, you guys are putting pressure on these trainers. Can Mark play? No, he can't play. Can Mark play? No, he can't play. Can Mark play? Well, he has a spring. Can Mark play? Well, he can play 30 snaps. That's what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But you're in a sport, in a job that you're a 1099 worker, and they don't care about excuses.
Facts.
They don't care about injuries. They have the worst insurance policy, and it's a car crash every time they hit each other.
Right.
That's what's going on. And I get him. It's just a matter of time before the Packers cut him.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Yep.
And I hate that. I hate that.
You're right.
What's the final score of the women's game?
The final score was 59-51. Louisville Cardinals women win.
Oh shit, Don D had it right here. Don D was on it. That's what I'm talking. What's up, brother? Without a doubt. Look, guys, what we're gonna try to do? We're gonna come on after the U of L UK game. We're gonna preview the NFL schedule, and we're gonna talk about the big game. Mark has $25,000 on Louisville and the points.
Yeah, y'all fools, I believe that one.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you, man, and continue to support. We're going to bring you what you want. We're going to be raw and cut and everything. We do what we do. And we do it well. So, but we don't succeed and do things without the help for you guys. So continue to do us a stewardship. Be stewards, right?
Yes, sir.
Support us. Spread it out. Let everybody know that these guys know what they're talking about, that we have fun. We do things that you want to listen to and watch. So thank you, guys. We out of here.
Yes, sir. Y'all be safe.
Peace.
It's 8 p.m. Crease. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.